Where we last left off, much to the surprise of Jessup, the amazing return of Vidania, a inebriated apparent Tim, and a bear who a mount, a faithful steed
named Ursa.
named Ursus.
No, Ursa.
Or Ursus, Mike.
Uh,
Wasn't it named Ursa?
Ursa or
He said,
Ursus?
He's
Urs-
saying
oh.
Oh, oh, Ursa. Okay, my bad.
I got it right.
I got it on the left, so I just didn't have the right part of the word. Shows up to the surprise of Jessup, and there's a bit of conversation, and then it's a little
We
bit.
had an escort home.
Yes, provided you were indubitably escorted home by the local authorities for the drunkenness and whatnot of Tim. And
Uzi.
the fact that he needed to get his medication taken care of and all that, blah, 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 blah. Successfully
We successfully
deceiving.
bullshit our way home.
Deceiving their way out of getting into trouble, although
I am
though the
quite
deception
proud
succeeded, they still were
of my
escorted.
ADHD thinking.
Amazingly well. On top of all of this, Jasper and Texos, who were attempting to lead the cops astray, did none of the thing of the sort, and eventually arrived home several hours later to the chagrin and surprise of Jessup on the back of the bear. Ursa. Fuck. Well, it's like the Latin word for it. All right, damn it. And
I was wondering if anyone other than Mike was going to catch that.
there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 of her friends that have just shown up, plus a bear. And she's quite confused
And quite worried.
and quite worried for her dear friend, Brovos. Only to find out that Brovos is back in the vault
No,
by himself.
we didn't tell her.
No, yes, they said that they left him. He stayed back.
Did you? I said we were all out running errands. She didn't quite believe me though.
No, she did not. So,
That's one time my deception did not work.
no, it's not.
oops.
But we can. So something to catch Matt up on because he wasn't here for that part. We cannot use the gold in its current form. It is illegal tender.
So we have to melt.
However,
we can smelt it.
Wait,
Yeah.
due to another
do
badass
have-
move of mine.
a portable hole
Wait, what color is it?
because the
What color
tiara
is it?
that
Kind of a fuchsia color, but yeah.
it's a pink portable hole.
Oh, that's fucking rad.
We were able to acquire the portable hole because Tim swapped out the tiara he stole from the tomb.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him what it was. Tell him what it actually was.
It was a tiara of intelligence. It made your intelligence a 19.
Tim wasn't wearing it when he barkered the deal.
No.
Yes.
But
So
it was either
so-
he,
so what you're telling me is Tim was wearing this tiara, so he's smart as fuck. It's like, okay,
no,
I'm
I
gonna
never
swap-
wore it.
Oh, okay. I was
'cause I
thinking
didn't
you
know
were.
what it was.
I was thinking you were wearing the tiara. It's like, okay, I have this really great idea, and then he takes it off.
No,
Fuck, what was I doing?
that was Tim just going, oh, fuck, I forgot about this guy. This thing. This guy knows magical things. Let's see what this thing is. I have no clue what it is. Let's have him look at it. And then he was like,
Matt,
would I be able to trade this for the hole? And he was like, Yes. Granted, Peter has told me that I lost like 1,400 gold in the process, but considering we're about to smelt a bunch of gold, I don't give a fuck. So,
Matt, you have no idea how much I was hoping he was wearing it,
Oh, it would have
and
been
then came
fucking
up with
great.
that idea. You have no idea how much I was hoping that would happen.
But we had carried a lot of gold out of the vault with us, enough that we would have been able to pay for the portable hole. But that's when we found out the gold was illegal. It's illegal tender. It's no longer valid as stamped. So we've come up with another idea.
Yes, please explain it to the crew.
It smelt the
where
shit.
we can smelt it in my mansion, because I can make anything in my mansion that I want to. We just have to collect the rest of the gold to be able to stick it in the mansion to smelt it.
Now, one thing I want to mention. I don't know, Matt, if you were. I don't remember if you were here for this part or not, but nobody knows we've got it.
Well, except
Correct.
for the
correct.
haberdashery guy.
So,
With the exception, the guy Zurich at the haberdashery, he knows we have some. Because
Yes.
he's already told us it's illegal tender. But because we've been such good customers, he's not going to report us.
So, like, okay, so nobody in an official capacity knows we have this.
oh wait,
So
Correct.
we're sitting on a.
tell
We're
him.
sitting on.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Sir. Go ahead.
We're sitting on 500,000 gold.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
And what was the last smart move I did? Who currently has the hole?
I currently have the portable hole.
Where is the portable hole?
Oh yeah, your Italian pocket.
It's in my Italian pocket.
Is that like a prison wallet? A portable hole is in a portable
not
hole?
exactly.
Boob pocket. It's in a boob pocket.
Not exactly.
Oh, okay.
Tucked in her bra.
The Italian wallet. Gotcha. Or like the.
It's in my Italian pocket.
Because it's very hard to
I was
pickpocket
smart
that.
Yes. I was very smart when we were trying to get away from the city guard that we stopped long enough to throw all the gold that we did have on us into the portable hole. So there was that. So they couldn't find any illegal gold on us and then ask
So
us
it's
where
like-
it came from.
So is like one of your titties in like another dimension now, or what?
It doesn't work if it's folded up. It has to be actually open.
Like, if like the
No,
side
it's-
profile like looks like this.
It's like dirt.
That's fucking hilarious.
No, it's folded up to like this size and then it's tucked in.
Oh, okay.
It's like a handkerchief right now.
Okay. I was thinking you had like space titty, so that's because God, too bad Brovos isn't a fucking head. Because oh man, she got one of her titties in another dimension.
All of a sudden, Bros becomes Florida man, and he says it just like that.
It's not Mississippi anymore. It's Mission Titty.
That's great.
But yeah, currently Brovos is still alone in the vault with whatever gold we couldn't take out and all the junk that everyone left to
Yeah,
empty their bags.
Yeah,
to,
Brovos just
get as
protected
much
the
gold.
gold while we went to the shop.
we just haven't made it back to Brovos yet to bring it out.
So from the time that you guys left the manor to the time that Texos and Jasper returned, it's about 7 hours. You left a little late in the morning, so I'd say 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's what you're looking at.
Okay.
So probably about 4 in the afternoon now.
Oh, I see. I finally got what you were sending me. God damn, that does look like me, and it absolutely looks like something I would do.
Yes, that's why I was like, I'm convinced it's you. I don't give a shit what you say. You can't tell me otherwise.
I mean, it looks like me when I had a fucking man bun still.
That's why I said that.
It's funny. What was I looking at?
So Tim and I can't leave the manor
Or not?
because, well, City Guard knows that I was taking him home because he was not doing so well and he needed his medication.
He's
So,
a changeling. He can be
suppose if
whoever
we
he
wait
wants.
a little bit. That's true, and I can wild shape. And then we can go to the back to the vault and collect the rest of the gold and Brovos. Should we do that? Should we collect Brovos and the rest of our gold?
Yes.
Okay, so here, let me set the scene up for you guys. In the house, Tim and Danya are upstairs, as far as Jessup knows. Jessup, the bear,
Was outside.
and Texos and Jasper are downstairs in the bar area. Brovos is nowhere to be seen, and it is not the bear. I'm just setting the scene for you guys so you know where you all are. So,
At this point, what I have heard
I'm going to go evens and odds on this one. You guys go first. Tim and Vidania.
what I have. Well, I was leaving. Was I leaving you in your room, Brandon?
No, I think.
Did I leave you in your room?
No, we didn't really go upstairs. I was in the bar. I was sitting in my chair.
How much gold is left?
About 450,000.
Oh, how much is that in pounds?
More than you can carry.
Divided by 50.
A lot.
Okay, 500 pounds.
9,000 pounds.
9,000.
Well, that's a little more than I can carry.
Well, okay.
Just a wee bit.
Oh, we were upstairs because
Yeah, Tim was upstairs. I just laid out the scene for you, dude. Why the hell don't you listen to me?
Brandon, we
Sorry.
were upstairs
Okay, sorry.
because we heard the crash downstairs.
That's right. Sorry.
And we called down to Jessup, and it's like, everything okay? And he's like, it's fine.
You're right. I totally
Remember?
forgot. I totally forgot. You're right. You're right.
I was gonna go to my room, dump out all my stuff that I didn't need.
Okay.
That was the original plan, but since we've got the portable hole, I don't really have to do that.
Okay.
So,
Just out of curiosity, how wide is the hole?
but do I?
10 foot, I think.
6 foot.
6 foot? Just as a trial,
6 foot in diameter.
just to see what happens, Tim's gonna ask Vidania for the hole and be like, I want to try something. Something not stupid.
Are we?
Make a hole in the wall.
Are we in your room? Or are we in?
I think we were in my room.
Nah, I mean, both of you have space for it, but
Where are we?
wherever you guys want to be, you're just upstairs.
Are we in your room, which is on the 3rd floor? Or are we in my room, which is on? Or no, your room's on the 4th floor. My room's on the 3rd floor. Because Jasper and Brovos live on the 2nd floor.
I can't remember which room we went to, in all honesty.
We're in one of our bedrooms, and he wants to check out the hole. So I unfold the hole.
Okay.
I
You unfold the hole.
All right, I take the hole and I hold it up like this, because I'm 6 foot, so that'd be 7, so it would be hanging, and I'd be like, okay, are you able to access the hole?
I should be able to reach in and access the hole.
Are you tall enough?
Well, he's
He's
it
holding
up.
it like a blanket.
Yeah.
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 You say it's a 6 foot diameter.
Mm-hmm.
So I should be able to reach in the hole.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
That was my question.
Are you holding it like this in front of you?
I'm holding it like this.
Or are you holding it up above your head?
I'm holding it up above my head because I'm 6 foot. So if it's 6 foot in diameter, then I have to hold it a little higher than me to keep it off the ground. So I can at least try to hold it shaped. Does it have to lay down to work, or can it be held?
So,
You're holding it so it's hanging down in front of you, correct?
Yes.
It is still loose fabric. There's no structure to it. So he's holding it on two sides, and it's draped down in front of him.
Yes.
About halfway on each side.
No, he's holding it on like the edge, so it's hanging down.
A circular. Okay. I see where you're going with this.
Can I reach in?
Give me an Arcana check.
6.
You reach in, and your hand kind of envelops a little bit into the thing, and you reach in and you kind of feel something firm. And Tim, you feel somebody pushing on your chest.
Stop it.
Okay, so it doesn't work on something that's not a flat surface.
Okay, then Tim takes it and puts
I'm going
it
to give you a reminder. I'm going to give you both a reminder. Because you guys, I'm going to give Tim a reminder. No, you guys all saw it, except for Boas. That when it was laid out flat, the pink kind of changed from the silken texture that it was before to something more akin to like a static fuzz, but it's still pink.
Okay, so reading this, you can use an action to unfold a portable hole and place it on or against a solid surface.
Oh, okay. So I go put it because Tim doesn't know this, so I go and then place it against a wall and see if it stays.
If it's less than 10 feet deep, it just makes a hole to outside. I believe.
No, it creates an extra dimensional space.
Yeah.
No, this I like where you're coming from, but it's not Who Framed Roger Rabbit type of hole. So.
Well, in some of the D&D books, it does that though.
Those are the older ones, yeah. But that also, I think the hole just stops at that point. If you use it against a wall or something like that, the hole just stops becoming a hole. And it's now an actual hole in the wall, and you just can't pull it off.
Or against a solid surface. Where the hole creates an extra dimensional hole 10 feet deep.
Yeah.
So you
I
have
can't
50
place it
grand
against the
worth
wall.
of gold in this hole.
You put it against the wall, and you let go of it, it slides down. And...
Okay, so when Zurich made it, it has to lay flat on the floor.
You can pin it up. It's still just fabric.
All right. Well, I was just trying to see.
Okay.
All right. Tim looks at
Oh,
Vagina and
yeah.
says, "Okay, I was trying to see if we can actually hold it up, lay it against the wall, so we can get once the gold's in there, we can get it out easier."
Fair.
And he folds it up as best he
Maybe.
can and gives it back to Vagina.
He basically hands it back to you folded like a map that nobody's used in a long time.
Excuse me, I personally was trained at Gap at how to fold clothing. I know how to fold shit. And they're picky motherfuckers on their folding.
I have no disrespect for that ability of Brandon's. I'm saying Tim's is like,
You
hey.
didn't have me roll for that, dude. There's a performance roll for that.
You don't know how many swan napkins
Performance
Tim's
would be
folded in
charisma.
his lifetime.
This is dexterity. Okay. Give me a sleight of hand, Tim,
A sleight of hand.
for your folding ability.
Fucking
You
smart
asked
ass.
for it, so you shall receive.
Sleight of hand? That's going to be a 24.
Nice. It still looks like a folded up piece of shit, but you know what? It's folded up with nice creased edges.
Ow.
He folds it like he wads the toilet paper.
You know, that fucking big ass 6 foot diameter son of a bitch. You know, fuck.
A wild bee has appeared.
Folded.
Oh my gosh, your hair got long.
Dude, her hair is like hella long.
Man, it's folded like somebody who's trying to fold a fitted sheet for the first time.
Oh, you.
I still can't
I'm
fold
an
that
idiot
shit.
when it comes
You
to
mean for the
folding.
first time, the second time, the third, fourth, eighth, ninth,
That shit's
1700th?
impossible.
And then you just stuff it into the pillowcase and it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually pretty fucking
Yeah.
smart. That's a really good idea. I'm going to start doing that.
There's a trick to folding fitted sheets.
There's a trick. I've never learned
They only
it.
teach
I've
it to
tried to
women.
learn it. I've never learned
Yeah,
it.
it's called go like this.
I know it's called don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
When
just
you guys
leave
come
the
to
same
visit,
sheets
I
on.
will do a
Only own one
tutorial
set
on
of
how to
sheets and
fold
leave it
fitted
on your
sheets.
bed. Be a man.
Okay. So he's handed me a sloppily folded portable hole.
With nice creased edges.
Sorry, I tried. Clean, crisp corners. Aww.
Everyone says hi.
Hi.
Hi, wife.
Okay, so am I gonna have to roll like a performance if I want to refold this thing?
Oh, sleight of hand.
Nat 20 plus 4.
Yeah.
Is it nice and pretty again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tim just
As much as you got the same thing Tim got.
And then all you see is
Do I by chance hear Jasper and Texos back at this point?
What's your... No, I have that information.
I mean,
My passive
wait a
perception's
minute.
amazing.
Hold on.
You hear...
Wait. If the portable hole is folded up, it's still a portable hole, correct?
No, it's just fabric at that point.
Yeah.
So,
it is a portable hole, but it's not operable at that point. It's just
because I was thinking, like, well, can't we just put more, like, in like her in the Italian wallet pocket and just start dumping gold in the titties?
No, we
mean,
gotta open it up.
I mean, boobs are like solid. I mean, by a matter of speaking of matter and physics and stuff.
When she counts her money, she just starts going 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's like, oh, how much you need? Hold on.
I got about 3 titties. I got about 3 titties right here. Is that enough?
This shop is not accepting
then
boob
it's like
sweat.
that. It's like
cat.
the big bad chicken, fucking Deuce Bigelow, and she pulls out like a fucking roast chicken and shit out of there, like a fucking piece of cake, and it's like
on a plate. It's on a plate too.
Cakes and pods, cakes and pods.
And they're not branded.
No, I'm still here.
Oh God.
You're still there? Okay. I'm gonna let you know that Texos and Jasper are back.
Yay.
And we should probably go down.
Okay.
You come mirthfully leaping down the stairs.
Oh, what did Mike share?
Yeah, that's been going around for a while now, but yeah.
Gang's back
Oh,
all
yeah.
together.
I saw that earlier.
Okay.
I'm still here. I can hear you.
Okay. So I'm gonna go down and question for you, Peter.
Okay.
This is part of the discussion that we had off game last week
Sure.
about Jessup's portable hole in my mansion.
Yes.
Is that still going to apply for our portable hole? Are we going to word it the same way?
No.
No. Okay.
That was because I completely forgot it existed.
Okay.
So no, I said no. In light of research, technically speaking, since Jessup actually has on her person a bag of holding, and Vidania's manor is a extra dimensional space, technically speaking, you guys all should be dead.
No, just living our best life in the astral plane. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically we should no longer, at least at the very least, be in Waterdeep anymore because of this. But
That's
because
on
Peter
Jessup.
forgot.
Until 5 days ago, 4 or 5 days ago.
Yeah, until earlier this week that, oh, by the way, Jessup has a bag of holding, and my mansion is an extra dimensional space, and they're not supposed to cohabitate. So, okay. So we can't.
That would have been funny if, like, the first time we walked in there, the house just blew up because Jessup walked in.
Well, TPK.
Unintentional.
It would not have been a TPK because the first time I did my mansion and I let Jessup in.
No, it would have just been you and Jessup and
Tilly.
The end of your little private session with Peter.
I wouldn't even be.
You both go in to inspect the house. You are both dead.
And that was a couple of levels ago too, so.
Yeah. Okay, so the portable hole cannot go in my mansion, which means we'll have to figure something out. Which means the conversation cannot happen in my mansion while I'm. Okay. Because they're outside at this point, right?
Downstairs.
I thought that Jessup took the bear outside.
Yeah. Broke the door.
So we are applying this rule to the portable hole? Or no?
No. If the portable hole goes into the mansion, we are.
Okay.
You are, yeah. It's a lot
so this rule does not apply to the bag of holding, but it will apply to the hole. Got it.
Yes, it will not apply to Jessup's bag of holding.
That would definitely bring it into the campaign. That would.
Oh shit! That means that when I brought the bag of holding into that mansion the first time, we should have gone kablooey.
Oh yeah, the haversack.
Yeah.
Well, if you brought it, I don't know if you had
I did because I had the fucking imp in there because the imp blew it up when the little fucker jumped out.
It's not. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. It's an extra dimensional space.
So yes, at that point.
No, hers is extra planar. Hers is an extra planar space. Yours is an extra dimensional space. Vocabulary for the win.
Fine. Either way,
what was
the portable
drawer?
hole cannot go in my mansion.
An accident waiting to happen.
A death trap for Tim?
You know what? The door is no longer.
The drawer was a trap. It's a trap.
But so okay, so the
Should've
portable
taken it with
hole is
me.
not in my mansion. We have to have I need to have a conversation with Jessup at the very least. I'm gonna ask everyone to come inside. Jessup, the bear. Well, granted, Provost isn't there yet.
Okay.
Texas, Jasper.
So you bring everybody but Brovos into your mansion.
No, not into my mansion. Into the manor.
Oh yeah, no, they're already inside. They were downstairs.
I just asked you. You said they were outside.
No, I said they were inside. They'd come inside. They were downstairs.
Okay, we're in the house. We're in the house. Moving on.
Okay. Everyone's in our manor that we have in Waterdeep.
Yes. Everybody but Brovos is in Troll Skull.
Okay.
What's the bear?
What's the bear? Out of curiosity, how badly broken is the door?
Not that bad.
Okay, can I go ahead and freaking cantrip mend that shit right now?
Absolutely.
Okay, it's mended.
That's done.
Okay, I'm now going to sit down with Joseph, since most of the party is here. And I'm going to ask her some questions.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to get in trouble with the city guards.
That makes sense.
And I don't know how close you with Omega work with the city guards. Like how I guess the best question is, what side of the law are you guys on?
Yes.
Jessup, please be truthful.
That was truthful. So okay, so how I lay this out for you is like this. We work where the law and the government necessarily can't. But it's above board as far as you can tell. But it's not.
Oh, okay. I have another question for you.
Yes.
Would you report us if we had found the vault with all the gold?
I already know you found the vault with all the gold. Because you lied to me.
Fair. But
Busted!
Fair enough.
But
Ladanya really likes Jessup, okay? So she didn't feel good in the first place.
So it's not a. I haven't said anything yet because the story's not done. So I haven't made my final report, and actually I have something to tell you guys too. But I need Brovos here, and I'm waiting.
Oh, okay. My next question is this.
Okay.
If we were to take the gold and remint it so it's legal tender again, would you have to report us?
No. As far as I'm concerned, it's
Finders keepers.
basically you're stealing from a thief.
Okay.
So nobody wants to get involved in that. I'm very creative when it comes to my reports, so I don't think there would be a problem. It should be okay. I could probably say for sure. I know for sure you probably get finder's fee. So they should let you have some of it if you said something. But if you like search for it and found it, like you couldn't find it, and we found a dragon or a lizard because there was a dragon.
Yes, there was a dragon down there, and yes, that was the one that flew over.
So everybody but Brobos can hear this because you guys are all in the same room.
Yeah.
She says, "Okay, so that was I told you and Tim while you were here. So Texos and Jasper. So there was a little dwarven fella that came by with a staff. He's really tall, like 6 foot tall.
Nice guy.
You remember that guy, Jasper, right?
Yeah, real nice guy. I don't remember his name. I thought you said his name. Very well dressed, very well apportioned. But he said he was looking for you guys, um, and then he said he's something about going to go find the former open lord of Waterdeep.
Lost Steven.
He's going to find the former open lord of Waterdeep and give him his due justice. I don't know what that means exactly.
Well, we actually had a nice conversation with the dragon, and
you talked to him too.
Yeah, nice guy.
That's he was very upset to learn that he was doing all that work down in the vault, and the Overlord had just disappeared. So I told him where we'd heard he'd gone off to, and the dragon said the jewels were his, and the gold was up for grabs.
From my teachings and education, was it a gold dragon?
Yes.
Oh no. They're lawful good. Oh God, somebody's going to have a bad time.
Well, I imagine that as soon as he learns that it was ill-gotten gains, yeah.
Okay.
But so yes, we found the vault and we have found the gold, and right now, just to leave your words, Grover is down there guarding.
Yes, Texas. I think Texas or Jasper. I don't remember. One of them. She's looking at both of you guys. One of them said that Brovos was the. What do you say? Okay. Brovos was staying behind to do something. They didn't really specify. I didn't really ask. Somebody, I know there's the shit the bed hot sauce. So somebody find that and send it. Also, if you guys all stick around to the end of the night after the game, I got a little news for you guys. So yeah, that's what I know, and I'm just assuming, I'm guessing that Brovos is there. I don't know. Bestseller.
Oh man, you're like a half second ahead of me.
Yeah. Yes, 12 out of 10. I've actually had shit the bed hot sauce. Yeah, it needs salt. In my opinion, it needs salt. It's just hot. But yeah.
So we have a portable hole now to help us collect the gold.
So you should be able to get everything you need in here. It's pretty deep.
It's we were gonna kind of work our way back to the vault to collect the rest of the gold when the city guard kind of checked up on us when we were coming out of Europe, and
Okay. I know what I could do. So I don't know where exactly it is, but I can cast the disguise thingy to make you look something different, and you can be something different. But you can only look like an inanimate object. I'm pretty good at barrels and coffee cups. It'd be really strange to have like a 5 foot tall coffee cup.
Actually, I was kind of thinking I can just wild shape myself into an animal.
Oh yeah, that works too.
Tim obviously can change his appearance. The city guards, I guess, Did they go after you? Did they follow you, Jasper and Texos?
No.
So the city guard don't know what's up with Jasper. Maybe we can just find our way back to the vault and collect Brovos and the rest of the gold. And curiosity question:
Yeah.
Have I had a short rest or no?
I'll allow it. On the trip, on the wagon trip.
I wasn't thinking about taking the wagon trip. I wasn't.
Oh, you
thinking about
walked. No, you didn't sit in the back of the wagon. You walked. Remember that.
Yeah.
So no, you did not.
So I don't have a short rest.
No.
So I still have one. Okay. So I have this idea. Can we change his appearance? Texos and Jasper are,
Mike's got a sword.
as far as not a concern for the city guards. I can wild shape, and we can make our way back to the
Oh, I know what would be good. I'm Tim. You turn into that old man, and you could be a doggy, and she can yes, he could be an old man walking the dog through the park.
through the city of the dead.
That's not uncommon.
Okay.
Uh,
How do we explain Jasper and Texos?
bodyguards.
You
Peter,
okay
I
with
just
that,
shared the
Tim?
thing I sent you earlier today. Mike's sword reminded me of it.
Oh yes.
Is Tim okay
Yeah, that's fine.
with that?
Tim's already like changed form and is wearing his
Jasper,
of course. Like yes, I'm perfectly fine with
Jasper,
my
okay playing a bodyguard?
original fake form.
And I can be his like granddaughter or something.
So, well, Tim's already changed himself. It doesn't cost him anything to be his changeling self.
Oh, did it hurt? Oh wait, no, it's only when I do lycanthropy that it hurts.
I mean, you felt it, but no.
I'd make sure I bandage him up so he's not like visible bleed.
Yeah, just for shits and giggles, give me medicine.
Tim and Vidani have come such a long way, you know, from her almost killing me to like actually taking care of me, you know.
25.
Okay, jeez.
Well, my medicine check's +6.
Oh man, almost a nat 20.
So it was 19.
My medicine's a +1.
No.
Okay, so so then I think that's a great plan. Just need Texos and Jasper to look official.
Excuse me.
I don't. Did she prestidigitation like nice clothes on him? No.
Jasper, I don't know about those wings. They're a little too fleshy.
How is Jasper's beard at this point?
Oh, at this point, it's like a quarter. It's growing fast.
I just remembered something. We still have Ursa
As a bear.
as a bear.
You can unbear. You can unsteed the bear. Nice. I can see your hand from here.
Okay, skin.
Hopefully that's a
Yeah,
hand.
sure, great.
Hopefully that is a hand.
It's armed.
It is. I was looking through my spells earlier to see what I could do. I do have this guy's self. That's just
Yeah, but
me.
that just works on her.
Yeah.
That's arm. It's hairy.
Sorry, I have a nasty fucking hangnail.
Well, I mean, it's Matt, so there's always a chance that it could be scrub.
Not on TV.
I've got a nasty hangnail and I can't really get it, so I'm sorry.
It's understandable. It's like, oh, I know what will work. Hold on. And she reaches into her bag and pulls out a scroll. A scroll come from? And you see her start reading something, and Tim, you recognize it as infernal.
Oh,
Can Tim start just like reading it as well? Because he's.
Well, no, she's reading the spell scroll.
Oh.
She's reading the thing out in infernal, and it's you see, and then she says Texos and Jasper, through the reading of the thing, and it sounds like to the two of you that speak infernal that she's casting a spell, and you're like, what is this? And
all I'm hearing is bippity boppity
two of you,
boppity bippity boppity boo.
The two of you are polymorphed.
So Jasper and Texos are now polymorphed.
To look and sound exactly like a couple of city guards. Well, a couple of security guards.
Okay.
Not city guards, security guards. Both with very strong elven features. Like ripped elven features is what I'm talking about. So, Jasper, you're all of a sudden like 6'6".
Girlfoot. Okay, so they're polymorphed to look like elven-ish security guards.
Yes.
Tim is now an old man.
Yes.
We still have Ursa the bear. Right?
So I think you guys still sound the same, but you look completely different. You are different.
It's cool. I speak
and
Elvish.
I'm going to turn into a big dog, and Tim is going to walk through the city of the dead. Because, fuck, everyone walks their pet through the city of the dead.
An old man could. I don't see any problem.
Sorry, that was to Steven.
What the?
I don't know.
Stenographer
Steven
in on your
stenographer. I don't know why.
Autocreate has
Autocorrect.
It auto-created that one. And then as she finishes the thing and the transformation happens, the scroll like kind of burns up and evaporates in front of you. It's like, okay, I won't be able to do that again. But you guys are polymorphed for the next several hours. Didn't say how long.
Okay.
Matrix.
Tim's
I'm
like,
gonna say, let's talk to.
Tim looks at Jasper and says, "How's it feel to be tall?"
Jasper needs to run into some fucking doorways and shit.
Like the guy in
as I'm-
TikTok that's like 7'8" and he's always stopping at door frames and stuff when he's talking.
Okay. I'm going to.
Jessup casts disguise self on herself to look like a little human girl. And she looks roughly like your granddaughter, Tim.
I'm gonna wild shape
looks
into
like
a dog.
a cute little whippersnapper.
Let's get going to the vault.
Thank you, Grandpa. Okay, what are we doing with the bear?
Bringing
Is the
him
bear
along.
coming?
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
Okay. The bear walks through the door and breaks it again.
Oh.
The door doesn't close now.
Okay. I'll put it this way. I will wild shape into the dog after the bear gets out. To mend the fucking door so we can lock it
Okay. Um, since you guys know where you're going, it takes you about 20 minutes to get there without any issues.
Then we're going to the secret entrance to the elevator to get to the vault.
Yes. You get there with due speed. Nobody bears you any mind because she looks like an old man walking a dog with his granddaughter and his two bodyguards, which is not uncommon for this part of the town because there's money, a lot of money in this part of the town. Dude, you guys could have made a shit tons of money off of theft because there's so many things to steal. But anyways,
Really?
Tim's tried.
tried, yes. The dice do not like Tim and his petty thievery.
No, it's just when I do it obviously is when my dice like me.
Right? You get to the elevator, y'all go down the thing, and you find Brovos. So Brovos has been just wandering around looking at stuff, trying to read the things on the walls. He doesn't speak Dwarvish unless he does. So
None of y'all do.
Dwarvish.
No. Jasper's the only one that speaks Dwarvish.
And he is offended.
There, I am going to drop the wild shape and basically explain to Brovos, it's like, we can't spend the money in its current form because it's illegal tender. However, it's ours. And I pull out the portable hole and it's like, okay, let's start filling.
Okay, so Tim, you can change into whatever the fuck you need to.
I'm going to turn into the big troll because big hands.
Okay.
So.
Well,
and just start pushing.
I forget how long.
A short rest in as is written is an hour.
Okay.
A long rest is 8.
Well, it's not going to be a long rest. I just need
how much will fit in the portable hole?
It's 10 feet tall by 6 feet wide.
Oh, okay.
All of it.
You could also get that big ass anvil in there too if you wanted.
You can roll the dice.
So,
for them to put the gold in the portable hole, is it long enough for me to get a short rest?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I mean, to move nearly 10,000 pounds of gold is gonna take a few minutes.
Okay.
And you got four people working on it. Yeah.
I got a 15.
What?
He rolled a 15.
Wow.
Nice.
That's good.
Right,
yeah, 15 for helping. I like it.
He loves rolling the dice.
Brandon, that was adorable. Take a D4.
Ooh, I have a D4 and a D6 now. Nice.
Yeah.
So I'm taking my short rest.
Okay.
I just sit long enough to recover my wild shapes, and then after that's done, then I start helping with gold.
Okay.
But yeah,
it takes you guys.
Tim's like a troll. Right. He's just using big hands to shove gold into the hole.
Yeah. It takes you guys a better part of 2 hours to actually load the hole full of gold. To just dump it in there. It's still a lot of weight. It's still a lot of effort, and you're at the bottom of it. You're just like trying to scoop up the last little coins, and some of them you're like picking them up one at a time because they're a little pain in the ass. But
the weight doesn't change.
Oh, I know. Tim, you're the lucky one. Roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Fuck me. I'm fucking.
As you touch small wooden blocks.
Oh,
what?
Is that the one I touched earlier?
Yeah, but you just left it, according to what you said.
Oh, it blessed me, right?
15, so 17.
Yeah. Uh, oh, I gotta double check that. That was.
You know what? I'll use my
Apparently, this
D4.
box
I'll use my D4, just because. I got it. Oh, that's 4, so that's gonna be
Okay.
17, 21.
All right, you succeed the saving throw. I know that one succeed. So you gain the effects of the bless spell for you till you take a long rest. So you are blessed.
which I think is actually
Vidania is blessed?
No, blessed not.
Oh.
No, just Tim.
Oh, wait, how do I get blessed? The box thing?
So you touch this box.
Oh.
Yes.
That's stupid. You should have been able to like.
You touched the box thing, but then you pushed it in. You're pushing one of the piles in.
Did it go in the portable hole?
Yep.
Okay, so the box is now in the portable hole.
Guys, I don't know why, but I feel pretty good all of a sudden. What does bless do? I forget.
Okay.
Let's add a D4 to
You
your
should add a D4 to.
Oh, just one time?
Out of curiosity, I know I don't know what it is, but is there a specific name for the box?
Yes.
Can I put it in the inventory under the portable hole?
Oh yeah. Hold on a second.
Mike, I'm about to send you something amazing.
I'm just wondering if Texas, Phobos, and Jasper are strong enough to push a really big ass anvil into a hole.
I could just pick
combined. Yes.
How much does it weigh?
A lot. I don't remember. Peter told us last time, I think.
Oh, I thought it was like 20 tons or something like that. 20,000 pounds, something. It's fucking heavy.
Oh shit!
It's a solid steel thing.
Is it in the?
Mike, do you watch Bluey?
I do.
I just sent you something amazing.
Yes, the anvil is listed in the game.
Oh.
There it is.
Cuba.
You know what I'm printing? It comes with or without a shovel.
I was going to say he doesn't have a shovel.
There is a second file that has a shovel.
Awesome.
I'm sorry that you used all that filament for like those.
Oh, don't worry about
holes
it.
that weren't successful, Brandon.
Luckily it failed early on both of them, so it didn't usually use that much. And the second roll I found was pretty cheap. You can find really cheap filament on Amazon again. I just bought some today. I got 2 spools for $30.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I can look it up if you need me to.
I got it right here.
Okay.
There's an iron anvil. Based off of the description, it is big. Didn't I send a picture of it?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is transport all the gold and then come back for the anvil when the hole was at max capacity.
It could probably hold the anvil.
It'll hold the anvil too, but it's just heavy as hell. So based off of how it's described, it's the anvil sits atop a raised stone block in the middle of the stone room.
Oh, how big's the room?
It's a 3 by 3, 3 squares by 3, 15 by 15. So it's a 5-foot anvil. It's going to be 5 feet long and
Yeah, I understand that part, but I'm trying to figure out.
How to get it in?
Yeah, because it's got to lay flat on the ground. There's actually no anvil whatsoever
No.
in. Okay. Did it
So
say how big it was?
based off of the room, I think you guys could be able to get it to fit in the corner, in a corner.
Oh, I should say. Does it say how heavy it is?
No.
Is
But
it a
I looked up how
magical?
big. I looked up how big that thing was, and it was a like 5 foot tall anvil. It was 5 feet long and about 2 foot wide, and basically solid steel, solid
Yeah,
iron.
freaking heavy.
Um, I would put that easily somewhere in the range of like 10 to 15,000 pounds on its own.
Yeah, I've got one that's like, I don't know, 18 by like 6 by, we'll say 12, and it's like 80 pounds.
Yeah.
Well, I'm adding it. I'm assuming we go up for the anvil because.
Yeah.
Okay.
So from
I custom added it in because.
That's fine. So Jasper, Texos, Tim, and Brovos. I need a combined athletics check to push
Ooh, I
this
got advantage
anvil
on that.
into the.
Can
Yeah,
I
I
also
gotta.
roll
I
for
gotta.
bear?
Fuck.
That is very good.
All right. I got a 14.
I got a 22 with my plus
Ooh,
11.
dirty 22. Nice.
24.
Okay, hold
Hey.
on. Oh, good. Stephen, roll me an athletics check, please.
Like, hell, this shit doesn't crash again. Oh, what the fuck happened? All of a sudden, everything just started shutting down. He said,
Oh, wow.
The
Athletics, yes.
10.
24.
Okay. So 10, 24. What'd you roll, Mike?
22.
The bear?
If my bear is allowed, it's a 19.
Okay. And
14.
Tim? With the colossal effort that you guys put forth, you guys are able to, with a lot of effort, and you do manage to push it in and push the anvil into the portable hole, and it goes bang and lands very firmly on the coin.
Nice.
You hear the slight echo
How are we gonna get
as
that
it.
bitch out?
You just turn the hole upside down, somewhere sturdy, like Tim's bedroom.
We've tried this. It doesn't work on a wall. We have to lay it flat.
It's like two sides though, right? So we just turn it upside down and then lift it up. No?
No.
Okay,
It
I
only
think
it
I know
only
what
work
makes
it only
sense.
work portable holes only work when you lay them flat and you reach in.
I even tried it on the wall. It didn't work.
I bet there's some
I have
magic
an
wielder who
idea.
can levitate.
I have an idea when we get back to the manor.
So, is it okay if are you guys done with all of the things you want to get out of the vault?
Well, we can't get the jewels because the dragon took those.
They're not there anymore.
They're not there anymore. We got all the gold.
Yep.
We've got the anvil for Jasper.
And Jasper still has the hammer.
You still have the hammer, right?
Yes, it was with my discarded gear, but I would pick it all up now that I'm not carrying a crap ton of gold.
Oh, the gear. I figure all the gear would have also
So
like gone in.
I caught part of what Jessup was saying, and then it just shit the bed. What was all said with that, or do we just need to skip that?
So Jessup does know that there's a finder's fee if any of us mention that we found it. Otherwise, it's finders keepers because essentially we stole it from a thief.
Okay, I'm cool with this.
And she says she has a report that she's got to submit, but she's got to tell something to
All of you guys.
our group as a whole. But since we didn't have Brovos, she wasn't going to say it. So now we're all together in the vault.
Oh, okay. I mean, I suppose we do it here. I suppose we do it at the other place, but this here works too. So I put in for a indeterminate length of leave of absence from Omega, and they granted it to me, which was nice. Um, so I after this, my final report on this, I'm done with them for an indeterminate amount of time. I'm able to come back in the future, but yeah. So it's basically there's that. But also they did for me a favor for my service, um, and they gave me the things that I asked for. I asked for a couple of things, some things out of my locker, but also some things that I think would be helpful for you guys in the future. Um, so. Uh, Okay, so she moves back a little bit and takes off her backpack, sets it down, and opens it up and says, "Okay," and she hands you a small, like flat little jewelry type box.
I have a jewelry box.
She hands you a little flat one. It's like a little cardboard type of thing. Nothing special. Says, so Vidania, I got this for you. It's special. Um, in you open it up, and it says like best friends or something like that. Friends forever on it. A little heart. It's cute. Little silver thing. Item you can add it to your inventory.
Ooh.
So I call a locket of friendship.
Okay.
Aww.
Locket of friendship.
It says,
And I'm just gonna add it to my equipment.
Brandon taking a leak.
yeah, and
Yeah, he's taking a leak.
Okay,
won't you take me to
check that
Potty
shit before I
Town?
started the stream. Motherfucking piece of shit, mother. If I swear, if this
I think it's because you were gone so long.
Releasing a stream on stream.
Fuck. Okay, y'all can
Redefines
hear
the geyser container, right?
Yeah, it
I'm
sounded like
so
you were
adamant.
frying
He's
chicken
gonna-
in
There
there.
you go. Now I'm on the actual good mic. I apologize for taking y'all to the bathroom with me. Luckily, the stream did not hear that. It was just y'all.
He's gonna be.
Son of a bitch.
It does some neat things.
It just sounded like you were frying fucking
So
pork
yeah,
chops in there.
Oh,
Yes,
damn it, I'm hungry.
I was frying
you,
meat.
Matt.
That's what I was doing. Yes,
Where did it sound
absolutely.
I didn't hear it, so I.
Just a little tinkle.
Yeah, it's just a token of my friendship for you. I've been working on this one for a while, and it should help out a lot. And you notice that you open up the locket, and look inside, and you notice that on the inside the part where the heart part is, that there's a little silken velvety thing in this little thing. As you look at it, and
Velvety bluish silk.
yeah, and it's this little triangular wedge, and you're kind of confused on what this might be. Uh, give me a medicine check, please.
That's 13. That wasn't good.
You feel it, and you're like, this feels strangely familiar. Give me a perception check, please.
That's a nat 20 perception plus 9.
So you notice on one of Jessup's wings, a little wedge is missing. She says that locket is very special. So as long as you're wearing that locket, I will be able to carry you up to my speed as far as I can go. Um,
Blind.
my flight speed. But I can only do that so many times in an hour. But also I had it enchanted, so now you should be able to heal yourself. It should heal you slowly over time. It's not the best, but it's what I could afford. Um, um, yeah, and so that's for you. So, okay, Mr. Texos. Um, she pulls out a thing, and she hands you this. Basically, it's like a brown paper wrap thing. It's got a little weight to it, and it's you know about about shaped like this. Hands you this thing, and it says, um, this is for you because I know you like to do lots of reading, and I know that you're finding this thing very helpful. This is a silver bookmark, and it is actually a magic item, so you can go and add that. Um,
Oh no.
what?
I got a silver locket. Texas has a silver bookmark.
Well, yeah.
Oh no. Did she make something silver for Tim?
Oh, that's stupid.
What happens if I
Heard
feed
that.
Tim whiskey from the silver flask?
No. Okay. I figured that if you get this and you put it in your book flailed book, you could tie it with the ribbon onto it to make sure it doesn't fly out, and it should, I think, hopefully, uh, make your book silvered for the purposes of defeating things that are needing to be defeated. But I think it'll work. I mean, it worked when I tested it. Sorry, Tim. Um,
Oof.
He's like, I don't remember when that happened. What's that when that happened? She said, speaking of Tim, Tim, I know how much you love things that are awesome. So she went
I like
in her
shiny
bag. She
things.
pulls out a raspberry beret.
Oh, what? You broke up a little bit.
She pulls out a raspberry beret.
Raspberry beret.
Fancy. Tim actually absolutely
Yes, it
snatches
says.
that up and puts it on his. Takes the horn, the the horn hat
So
off.
you look at
Puts
it,
that shit
and
on his
it's got a
head.
little emblem on it. It's actually a magic item. You can look it up and add it. It actually has a picture. I made a picture for this one. It's got a little emblem on it, kind of like that the one military where it's got like the horse on it or whatever, which the thing. But it's got an alligator on it, an 8-point star. It's got a yellow background. That's the emblem. But it's like so I know how you like to disguise yourself, and wearing this should help you to disguise yourself a little more militaristically. So if you ever needed to do things with the military, you could look like that, and basically it helps you to disguise yourself in the military looks. Um, excuse me, for purposes of that. I think it lasts longer too. Instead of like an hour, it lasts I think like six. Uh, that one was really hard to do, uh, so I'd be careful with that one. Let's see, hold on. So there's that one for you, Tim. It says, Mr. Brovos, I got this for you. She goes over there
What was
and
the
pulls
name of
out
the thing?
another hat.
So I can pull it up.
Raspberry beret.
Raspberry beret. All right, I'll look it up.
Yeah, I gotta look up Brovos's because I don't remember what I
Got
called it.
When did you help her this stuff?
This morning.
When I was still asleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
good.
you saw me do the
Look at it,
raspberry
too.
beret, but
Well, yeah, but the rest of them.
no, I know. Because Mr. Brovo, so I know that you're from colder climates, and you're already pretty good with that. But I got you this trapper hat, and I think you might like it. It's also it's got some neat properties to it. It's supposed to help you with the military as well, and it's got a gilded star with I believe it's red. It is a jet black fur hat and a five pointed star emblem in the front of it. There's gold and filled in red. Yeah, so it kind of looks like a Russian hat.
Nice.
It's called a Ushanka hat. Ushanka. And I did this trick with the flaps of the ears. So if you have the thing down covering your ears, it should help you to protect you against being deafened. And if you have them up, it should give you advantage on talking with military personnel. When you need to be charismatic about it. So I made this for you. So yeah, so you got a new Shanka hat.
Sweet.
And I have one thing for you, and Jasper, I know how sad you were when the slime thing, whatever it is, destroyed all your booze.
I,
But
I don't like to talk about
I
it.
think I think this may help. It produces um, she produces a small stainless steel. Um, what are those things called? Flask. Um, oh,
You
and
have
she
his
produces a
attention.
small stainless steel flask, and along, it's actually the in wood, inlaid in wood, and so it's a
Oh, puppy.
produces a neutral spirit, a very very high proof, um, and it should help you with your manufacturing endeavors. Should help you save a little bit. And uh, Jasper, you get a flask of nearly endless neutral spirits.
Oh, thank you, Jessup.
Um, yeah, I think this should help you out with some stuff, but this way you can have all of the ethyl alcohol that you need. Uh, Read the description on that one; it's kind of neat.
Working on it.
Mike has his own little dwarf showing up.
So, Stephen, were you able to get find the silver bookmark?
Yeah.
Cool. That'll
Okay.
replace my ring and open up a attunement.
But it only works for military type things. So if you're using it for other things, it doesn't actually work.
Have I ever really?
You know, Mike, that's exactly kind of what I was thinking it looked like. Instead of it being just red, it's got gold along the edges.
I like the Cousin Eddie one better.
So, yeah, I actually have one of those hats.
I do too.
Yes, you do.
They're quite warm, very hot. You get really hot. No, I don't like Cousin Eddie though. He's kind of an idiot. So yeah, and I got you guys all of these things because I'm not sure where anybody's going to go, but I was hoping to. And she looks over at you, Vidania, that I can tag along with you on your adventure wherever you go, if that's okay.
Of course.
The last thing she says is like, so where do we go from here? I mean, we're in the vault, and we need to do all of this stuff. What do you guys want to do?
Go to make some gold bars.
I can't take the hole into my mansion. So I think what we, at the very least, we need to do is go back to the manor and need to get a bunch of bags prepared, and then I can make my manor, and then we can work on making gold bars, and we'll go from there.
Okay. So, if you guys are okay with me kind of speeding through this, unless you guys have something you want to do between now and making gold bars, I can go through that pretty quick. So,
I get the servants to help make the gold bars.
yeah, you work your way back. The door gets broken again from the bear because God forbid you do that. You feed your damn donkey.
Short rest while shapes get me back there. As
Yep. And then you proceed to work, and work. Takes you to turn 10,000 pounds of gold into 10,000 pounds of gold. It takes you the better part of 3 days to actually do this. Because you can work as much around the clock as you can. You can only process so much at a time and whatnot.
the servants are great help with that.
Yeah.
Because they don't sleep.
No, you guys work around the clock.
That means
But,
I gotta do all the fucking gold
melted
for my
gold
thing
does take a
now.
while. Melted gold takes a while to cool down.
Oh yeah.
Because especially since you're trying to do it quietly.
I need to take out the 4,000 I put in.
Yeah, I just removed all the gold I had in my backpack.
Oh yeah.
I'm no longer over capacity, having taken the flask.
So you've now created from 500,000 gold pieces and 10,000 pounds of gold. Yeah, you created that into 20-pound increments. So you have 500 gold bars, each weighing 20 pounds apiece.
So
And
assume
20
the
pounds is
500
worth how much gold, Mike?
Each
What was
gold
that?
bar is worth 1,000 gold. Then
Yes.
It's
50 coins to a pound.
yeah, 50 coins to a pound, 50 times 20. So you have each bar is worth 1,000 gold. You have 500 of them.
thanks to a magenta
Right.
hole and
And-
a magical manor.
And it takes you a while to figure out how to do it, but you do manage to get the anvil out, and it sits basically in the window.
You and that fucking
At
animal,
the,
I swear to God. I didn't think you were actually going to
Do
get
you
that
have the
goddamn
hammer
one.
still? Did you
I
pick
do.
the hammer back up?
Yes,
Okay, good.
because I'm worthy.
I knew one of those was. I knew something was going to happen with that.
As you guys set it in the place, you hear the horrific creak of the floor, but it doesn't give way. This is not actually over or any holes or anything. It's just over ground. So, yeah. So you got this huge ass anvil in your room, and not in your room, but in the first floor, right next to the fireplace.
So we each get to claim 1,000 pounds of gold.
Basically. So now to ask. Now it's been several days. What are you going to do with the gold? You got 500 gold bricks, each worth 1,000 gold apiece. What are you going to do with it?
It lives in the hole in Vidania's Italian pocket until we need it.
Jasper would take like two bars and open a bank account.
We already have a bank
In your
account.
own bank account?
I'm not
We have a
aware of the
party
bank
bank
account. Are Jasper and Tim aware of it though?
Vidania told us she opened a bank account when she came back.
Oh, okay.
If
Then-
I'm aware
Yeah.
of it, then
I told you guys I opened it.
Yes, it would go into the party account then. Jasper did not say this because we montaged through this
Okay.
meeting very quickly, but he would have stamped some of them with like the Mirabar crest, so he gets less questions when he deposits it.
So what?
I thought we were stamping them all with our crest, so
Sure.
there's less questions.
Jasper is a dwarf from a Mirabar, a dwarven and human settlement up in the north end of
Okay,
the Sword
so it
Coast.
looks more official.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And since it's a mining city, it's not
Okay,
uncommon
just
for.
to help me figure out how many of these things you guys can actually fence per given time period. Each one of you guys roll me a d4.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm just going to add up the number. The bigger the number, the more you guys can fence per time period.
Fuck yeah. I got a 4.
All right, 4,
2.
5, 6. Brovos is 7, 8, 9,
4.
10, 11, and I can't see. You said 4?
15, yeah, 15.
4.
15.
Yeah.
You guys can do 15 a week. Up to 15 a week before somebody asks questions. I would not say do that all at one day,
No.
but if you spread that out over if you spread that out over the standard 10 days, so 10 days, which is their week, you could easily make it happen. I just wouldn't be super suspicious about it if each one of you guys did it on a different day, basically.
Well, I mean, technically, Tim could be multiple people.
That is true.
Yeah.
You still got to sign as Tim though, so there's that.
He's got a different account for each personality.
Right.
Okay. That's what you can do up to.
You can do up to.
Up to 15 gold bars a week, as long as you don't do it all in one day. Or every 10 days, because that's how long the weeks are. There's 4 weeks a month, 40 days a month. For whatever reason, it makes it math easier instead of this weirdo 7-day week.
That's cool. During my not gold changing laundering time, could I talk to Abby and Embrick and make use of their forge to make a present for Jessup?
Sure.
Okay. I'm not proficient, so I imagine it would take me longer, but I would like to make something similar to this item.
Peter,
That you just sent, or?
Oh,
Yeah.
Guys, I gotta call it. I have been up since 3:30 this morning and fighting a migraine, but
I get that.
Rough.
yeah, it sucks.
Oh, dude. Oh, before you leave, um, you guys are all level 6.
Bitchin'.
So roll your hit points. We'll do that real quick.
Oh shit! Manage.
Or tell me what you're going to do.
Manage character and levels.
So.
Yeah, I gotta remember how to do this stuff.
Oh shit! I can't remember. I think I stay with Rogue. Shit.
This is a 10. Haha.
Okay, everyone's still there.
Everyone's sort of frozen.
I'm still here.
Oh, Peter's
I'm
glitching.
gonna level up.
Yeah,
Okay.
Peter and Becca are frozen for me.
Hold on.
Oh, we lost Peter.
Yep, there he went. Oh, uncanny dodge. That can be fun.
What the fuck just happened?
I've got Aura of Protection. Any friendly creature within 10 feet of me, when they make a saving throw, gets to add my Charisma modifier.
I can have a reaction and have the damage if I'm successful.
At 7th level, I get Aura of Warding, which lets you take half damage from magic.
Okay, that's not a bad roll. I'll take that. We're gonna go up to 7.
I got an 8.
So, the uncanny dodge, it says 1 reaction. Is that per turn?
Every turn you have a reaction,
Ooh.
but you only have 1 reaction to turn.
Right.
So, like,
So if it's multiple
if two things
then
if
it
two
sucks.
things attack you,
Yeah.
then you can only dodge one of them.
Right, so I gotta pick which one would be better to dodge.
Yeah.
But
That's
if
why
one's
Peter.
EG, so then it would be halved and halved.
Well, that's the thing though. Like that's what pissed Peter off so much when I made that widow character was because literally, if it was just like a 1v1, I was tanking it all day because I just sit here dodge, 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 dodge,
Well, I mean,
and he couldn't do shit about it.
that's what I'm saying. I do uncanny dodge, so it's halved, and then with my natural lycanthropy stuff, it's halved again.
Yeah, I'm kind of like Vidania.
Becca, you're muted because Peter's gone.
You're still muted.
I can see your
he's
lips
back.
moving.
Except he's in the wrong spot, but that's okay. We'll live with it. So Matt, you're now in the DM spot. Matt's running the show now. So Matt,
shit.
what's next?
Not a fucking clue.
Ooh.
What'd you get?
A brand new
I have to-
car.
No, I have to read up on this because apparently this is a spell that I get because I'm guessing
Really,
because
Peter?
of my
Yay!
Yeah.
Because of
He hears now.
cleric. Yeah. Because of my cleric
What
What
class.
did you
But
say about Vidania?
so I get I get Lehman's tiny hut.
You're still messing with settings, aren't you?
No.
All right. I'll talk
Because
to y'all
I can't
later.
hear what Steven was saying unless he's
All right.
being a fucking
Good night,
dick
Matt.
by mouthing the words.
Oh.
No, I'm talking. I am talking.
Yeah,
Can
we're
anybody hear me?
I can hear Steven.
Yeah.
Oh, it should be coming.
Are you still hooked in Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Y'all's
It was
mic
making noise a
sounds
second
differently
ago.
as well. There's more echo.
Yeah, it sounds tinny.
Sounds fine to me.
We can't hear you guys.
Huh.
Do you
Oh,
want me to turn my volume back on?
Testing, check.
Oh,
No,
you
okay,
are.
so Lehman's tiny hut. I know she can't hear me, so it's gonna drive her mad. It's
Oh,
like a
you
miniature
are.
mansion, but it's literally just like a
Ready to
small
fair.
hut.
Paired.
So it's like
We're working
Vidania's
on
Manor,
it.
but smaller.
Oh yeah. It's only 9 medium creatures or smaller can fit in there.
There we go.
Hello.
You
How
can
about
hear?
now?
Yeah, you sound normal.
No, we
There we
could
go.
hear you
Okay.
before.
Yeah, we
Just
can hear you the
y'all
whole
can
time.
hear us for whatever the hell reason.
It wasn't coming through our
difficulties.
speaker, so I didn't hear shit. Yes.
So what the fuck did Steven say about Vidania?
Hi, you're cute. No. So I got Lehman's tiny hut, which is like a baby mansion. It's a 1-room mansion for like 9 creatures that are medium size or smaller.
I got
Don't take
aura
don't take
protection.
the hole in there.
Actually, it doesn't. It doesn't say anything about it being an extra dimensional space.
Ooh.
It's not.
You still
But it's
sound
also not a lot of
slightly
things going
off.
on with it either.
Hey, I got a spell. I got a spell, Brandon. You'd be happy to hear it. Revivify.
Oh,
So if you die inside of a minute, I can bring you back.
so just keep you around me at all times.
Okay.
Primal strike.
No.
No, I gotta read through this one spell and see how I got it. But apparently, I have a spell I picked up called Travel via Dream.
Oh, that's a custom one I've been working on.
That one's mine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because it says it's
you...
it says it's always prepared for me.
So, did you see the movie Inception?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's basically what it is.
Yeah. Peter, just checking. Do I need to keep streaming, or are we good for the night?
I mean, is there other things that you?
I mean, Jasper has been pouring 50 gallons of liquor out of his flask every day, and he's got it brewing with his spices and whatnot he's collected, or botanicals.
Oh, I need to roll my hit points. Shit, I forgot.
Yes.
Where do I go to do that again?
Click edit on your character sheet.
Well, if you're gonna go Rob.
All right, I'm in the. Okay, abilities, description, equipment.
No. Ooh, I could get Revivify if I wanted to.
Ooh, just keep Vidania and Texas around me at all times.
No, keep Vidania and Texas alive at all times.
I said I could get Revivify, not that I was.
No, I
could.
Fuck.
What the fuck is this spell?
Oh, did I get any more smite slots?
Okay. Where do I go to do my HP again?
Under HP.
I know.
So manage character level.
So, click on the thing that says manage next to your character picture, name, and description.
Okay.
Then I'll pop up a thing that says manage character levels. Click on that, and it'll bring you right to it.
Okay. Oh, manage HP. Okay.
You just have to.
So. Okay, so 5d8 is what I'm seeing. One.
Well, you just roll the one
more
D8.
D8.
No, just
and then
one.
add that.
Just one more.
Dear God, that'd be a busted ass rogue if he had that many HP. He's no longer a rogue, everybody. He's a fucking tank.
2. Fucking 2. So I turned that 38 to a fucking 40. Motherfucker.
No, I had you guys reroll 1s and 2s.
Fuck yeah.
He's like, oh, thank God.
Lucky you. Because what I rolled was a fucking 3.
Well, that's a 1, so let's re-roll that one. A 3. So 41.
Okay.
My HP is now 59. I could probably need to remove that temporary HP, though.
Yeah, your temporary HP would have gone.
Yeah, I just took that out.
My HP is 47.
No comment.
No comment.
Fucking 3 bullshit. I cannot
You guys
believe,
have always
Peter,
been better than
you
I
did not
have for
pull out
HP.
a single silver weapon on me this campaign.
It's been pulled out. It's just not been used.
No, you
All
guys
right.
pulled out silver weapons.
Okay, I'm gonna hit Tim with the sock full of silver coins.
You got the bookmark.
Yeah, but okay, keep in mind. Okay, so question: if I hit something like vampiric or lycanthropic with silver, what does that do? Is that just that? What is it, like an extra D6 or something?
It's double damage.
It allows the damage to actually occur fully, as opposed to be resistant to it.
Okay, Brandon, you do not want me to hit you with the fucking book flail. I have a D8 plus 4. I have a D6 of fire. I have a D6 of force. I have a D6 of poison. You do not want me to hit you with this fucker.
I don't have resistance to the poison, the fire, or the force.
It doesn't matter.
And now that if his thing is silvered, it's now you don't have resistance at all.
I don't.
So we made 500 gold bricks, correct?
Yes.
So we each get 100 gold bricks.
Honestly, I think Peter did that for me just to give me a chance to survive. Knock on wood. Because the campaign's not over yet. He has not said the end yet.
Technically, no. No. So, now that you guys have your gold, you're trying to deposit it slowly over time, or?
Yes.
I don't know what I'm doing with mine yet.
We don't want to destroy
basically,
the
each one
economy
of you
either,
guys
so.
get so I obviously I missed part of that conversation. How much gold is it per person?
100 bricks.
So times 20 times 50.
No, I'm not looking at weight. I'm just how many what does that come out to math wise?
100,000 gold.
Yes.
You get 100 bricks, which is worth 100,000 gold.
Okay, yeah. Shit, I'm bringing back the faith, man. I'm gonna start advertising the Church of Saloon. Shit. I'm gonna be like the reverse Joel Osteen. Instead of taking money, I'm gonna give it. Shit.
I never got to see my sword's final form.
That hasn't been long
or
enough.
learn its name.
If you hang on to the character, you still got time.
Oh yeah.
Because right when we were getting kicked out, my paper bird showed up, but it's only been a couple days, so
maybe like 2 weeks.
Yeah, my books haven't shown up.
So why is it not showing any?
Did you refresh it?
I just reloaded the page. I just went in and came back in. Went out and came back in.
No, like completely close the page.
Oh, that far. If it loads up again. Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with my gold yet. I have my gold off to the side.
So let me ask you guys this before I wrap up the campaign.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Who wants the... Okay, I have 2 questions. First one's for the DM.
Okay.
Because there's that box that went in the portable hole.
Yes.
Were we careful as we were scooping up?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Sorry, guys.
It's a fair question.
1, 2, 3. Texos! Can I get a wisdom saving throw from you, please?
Oh, good. Something I'm good at. Even on a 1, I still get an 11. Saving throw.
Oh, if you're within 10 feet of me, you get a +5 to that.
Am I within 10 feet of you?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you be?
You know, we'll do a percentile for that one. No.
So
No?
you're not within 10 feet of Jasper.
At this point, at this particular injunction, when this happens, no.
Okay. Darn, it's only a dirty 29. I was hoping to say dirty 30.
At that point in time.
I really wanted to say it's dirty 30.
Oh, fucker rolls an 18.
19.
At this point, I'm curious.
I thought you said you. Oh, plus. I was plus 10 or plus 11.
At this point, would we have started to realize there might be something up at the spots?
Yes.
Okay. Does Joseph have like a levitation spell?
H hand. I got unseen servant. You can carry like I think 5 pounds, over 10 pounds without issue.
Can the unseen servant take the box out of the portable hole?
Yep.
And place it somewhere?
Yeah. So.
She's not fucking cursed, is she?
No. But he is. The unseen servant is considered a creature.
Oh, damn it.
We're using all of her stats. So, oh. So, you guys watch as this unseen servant picks up this box and moves it, and then it stops, turns, and opens it. You gotta ask yourself, do you feel lucky?
What's in the box?
We're gonna find out right now.
An extraplanar space. Poof.
No. What?
Hold on.
No.
Okay.
Fuck.
So,
at this point, we
Sorry,
should have just
guys.
pulled cards out of your damn deck.
for the next minute, everybody is dancing as they're under the effects of Otto's irresistible dance. You can attempt to save it, but it's a very, very high save, and I only think Steven is capable. I think only Steven is capable of beating it. But
what kind of save is it?
Wisdom.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Saving throw?
Yes.
I have a +3.
Yes, and what's
Let's
19
see.
plus 17?
A lot.
I'll roll it, but I'm gonna fail it.
That's fucking 36.
Oh.
12.
Yes, like I said.
12.
Got a
Save is
22.
36.
A dirty 22.
Yes. Yep.
Dude, I
You're
couldn't even
dancing,
hit,
baby.
I got 27.
I couldn't hit that even if I wanted to.
Why am I the only one dancing?
Don't you have a thingamabob that you could use?
Oh, yeah, I'm blessed. It won't get me high enough. A dirty 24.
Yeah. Still dancing.
So we're having a good time while
You're
smelting.
just dancing
can
for
I-
the next minute.
Can I play my bagpipes to the dance?
Sure. Performance.
Let's see.
I'll
that
tell you, you
is-
can do it at advantage because you're dancing.
That's good, because that would have been a 5. Oh, that's not great either. So
Peter,
14.
even with a bless, even with bless, if
I
I
mean, it
max
still sounds
everything,
like bagpipes. Yeah.
even with bless, I would not be in a nat 20. That's only 34.
Ouch.
Like, there's nothing I could roll to hit that.
So, I'm assuming at that point, we know not to mess with those bots.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna play so I don't get DMCA'd.
So my next
Oh,
question.
I thought you cut the stream already. Okay.
No, absolutely not.
Damn, I was about to bust out something. Never mind.
Well, we can call it quits here. Unless you feel the audience needs more Peter.
So let me summarize that at the end.
I have one more question.
Go ahead.
Who wants to take possession of the portable hole?
The what? Out of the hole?
Who wants possession of it?
Possession of the portable hole.
I bought the fucker.
Does make sense.
Okay, then you put it back in your fucking inventory.
I put it in my man pocket.
Your banana hammock?
We call that a booty.
Cod piece. I put it on my cod piece.
No. No.
Hey, ain't nobody pickpocketing that.
There's only one person who's allowed to have a cod piece in the party, and he's not here.
No, I put
What?
it in
Captain Hook can't have a cod piece? Oh no, he's a codfish. Never mind.
Haha.
Yeah, exactly. Nice try.
I put it in my pouch.
Possession of the portable hole, so I didn't have it in my inventory anymore.
I put it in my pouch.
Okay.
And make
Okay.
sure my
That's it.
pouch is.
Is there any
very
questions you guys want to
secure
ask
to my bag?
before I wrap up?
Yes. Yes. If I have a. It's not going to be tonight, obviously, because I need to do some research, but if we have a list of a couple of items that we want to purchase using the gold, can we like text you or call you or whatever and kind of just like give you the rundown on the list of what we're looking for, and you tell us if it's available, if it isn't, how much it costs, et cetera, so we can deduct the money out of the account and everything. Okay.
Absolutely.
And how much? And question: how much did we still owe on the fucking taxes on the house?
It's a church. We don't owe anything.
Do what?
It's a church.
The taxes are all paid.
We don't have to pay taxes. We're a church.
No, remember they were trying to hit me with the church fee or whatever, and I think I talked them down to like 1,400 or 1,500 or something like that.
I feel like we came into some money and then it disappeared rapidly because of taxes.
Yes.
No. We came into some money, and then we had to renovate the fucking house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then part of that you paid for it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It is paid.
Taxes
Okay.
are all paid.
Okay. Okay. For some reason, I had a note said we still owed like $1,000. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck it was from, but I thought that might have been it. If that's not it, then okay, we're square.
I think you're square. You might have been out that day when you paid it.
Very likely. I mean, who fucking knows?
I mean, we've been playing this one for almost 2 years now.
Yeah.
Over 2 years now. Wow.
God, didn't see. And how long was this campaign supposed to take?
It doesn't have a time frame. It's just
about a month.
Well, yeah, but that's if you're like playing like
every day,
2 or 3 hours, like 3 days a week.
Yeah.
And also in person, so the cats can get herded a little bit better.
My character didn't die.
I still got that sack of gold coin or silver coins. We can fix that.
No. Peter said the end.
He's all, I can pull out the sock.
Tim, always be prepared. Fuck.
Actually, I can cast a moonbeam.
That's nice. I can do that because I fucking feel like it.
Actually, I could freeze him.
Yeah,
Don't go anywhere.
we started
Yeah,
this
you've done that
campaign
before.
January 8th of 2022.
Wow.
Look
2
at
years.
you.
Okay.
We've been
Dating
playing this
stuff.
campaign for 2 years. Granted, you gotta remember we also missed days because we moved
Twice.
Move,
holidays.
holidays.
Well, I mean, if you do the
games-
math, I mean, that's
People were
Games were
people
canceled
couldn't
for
make it.
taking people out.
yeah. But I mean, we play.
That's
solo.
fine. But, so, as this chapter comes to a gilded conclusion, our daring adventurers have found themselves with more money than most governments have in this world. Rivaled only by the major towns, major cities, the metropolises.
The government of Tim.
Individually, you guys are wealthier than many kings. So,
Give it 5 minutes. We'll go on a spending spree.
We'll buy all the
well,
holes.
so
that did not sound right.
you let me fucking finish, for Pete's sake. Hold on.
Yes, for your sake, we'll let you finish.
Finish wrapping this up. As the adventurers decide on what they want to do and go with their lives, after a couple of days or so, their curiosity gets the better of them, and a rap on the door arrives. A friend of that is some of you guys are vaguely familiar with, but Vidania, a Miss Calypso, Marlin Spike is at the door for you.
Ooh.
Hi.
What's the name of the
Hello.
furry creature vessel?
Fuck, I don't remember. Crystal Ship.
Okay.
Oh, with Tim's first mate friends.
Yeah.
Fried chicken.
Hey, plays a good game of checkers. Colonel. I call him Colonel.
Oh.
She looks at you and says, I've got a lead.
Where?
Boucher.
When?
Right now.
Jessa?
Yes?
Want to
What?
go on an adventure?
Quest? Venture? If it's with you, absolutely.
Got your stuff packed?
Always got my stuff packed. I have all my stuff in my backpack.
One moment. I gotta get the rest of my stuff from my room.
Absolutely.
Is this a ladies only adventure, or can you take a guy with you?
I'll leave that up to Vidania.
I tried telling him about it, I think, several times.
Would you have explained it to him at some point in time in the last week?
I would have explained it before. I was supposed to have explained it when we went to do our first deposit after we opened our party fund account.
And you explained it to him.
Yes.
So, you know what's going on. I don't remember what's going on.
Hold on. Funny because I'm going through my notes right now.
You see this Asimar woman that looks over at you and says, well, I don't see why not. But I don't have a lot of extra space on the crew for any more. Could use a Dragonborn. You guys have some unique shit for you. Couldn't hurt to have a cleric, honestly.
Yeah, I told him about the strange things that happened in Calypso's family manor. The next location to solve the mystery, Clifftop Lighthouse on the southern tip of the Moonshae Isles, the city of Alarum. And I wrote down here, going, could you please help? Ask that was to be discussed.
Yes. So she then explained it to you.
Shit, that we did a year ago.
Yeah, I remember now. So we were in the apartment still.
Yes.
So she looks over as Vidania comes down and is like, Vidania,
Yeah?
is it okay if Texos joins us?
Sure. He's pretty handy in a fight.
I think it's okay. He's, we could use a cleric. She looks over at you, gives you a once over, is like, how are you at research?
Haven't done a whole lot of it, but I've done my fair share.
Do you speak Celestial?
In Celestial, I'll reply back always.
I think he'll work. And she turns and walks out the door. He was kind of a brusque person.
Yeah.
It just was like no nonsense kind of a thing.
Would we have taken care of the rest of the adamantine?
Still up there.
Still up there.
Would we have taken care of the rest of the adamantine during the time frame which we were also smelting?
Well, probably not, because we were trying to hawk that shit and we can't hawk it in small quantities. It's got to be large quantities or like.
Well, the problem was that it was in the shape of bones, but I don't know if the forge would get hot enough to smelt it. I don't.
Well, they did, because we got the adamantine armor.
Oh, that's true. If Abby and Ember could do it, we theoretically could.
Yeah. So I mean, it's
work. You could ask to borrow the neighbor's stuff.
I mean,
it's workable. It's just you gotta have someone you gotta essentially have like almost like a specialized blacksmith, or just someone with a shit ton of experience.
You just need some dwarves.
You need a specialized blacksmith.
Okay, you need a specialized blacksmith then. But
that part I remember.
But while we were smelting all the gold, would we have thought to smelt adamantine into a more easily movable shape?
As I will say, as damned as you guys tried to do anything with it, it stayed bone shape and just got hot.
Okay.
Hey, Tim.
Yo.
It's a hot boner.
Nice.
I'll figure out what I do with my offstring.
So, Texos, Vidania, and Jessup leave. For travels on the high seas.
Woohoo!
And that could be a whole separate adventure too, but leaving only Tim, Brovos, and Jasper in the house.
I'm sorry, guys.
No.
I'm going to...
Oh, there's plans.
Okay. Jasper, you're the only one that knows that they actually left.
Okay.
Hopefully, Vidania left him with his pills.
Yes. Yes,
It's
I
okay.
would have left your medication.
You
The
would have
cleric
taught me
will
my
heal you.
rotation by this point, right?
Yes. You would know every 12 hours you're supposed to take each one.
Right.
So you're popping 2 pills every 12 hours.
Mm-hmm. But he only has enough to last him a month.
Well, hey, he's got enough money now to afford more meds.
Where he could go, right?
Hey, you get more meds in town, but he really needs to go down to the one guy.
Yeah, but I think I learned that.
No, Tim did.
Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
We just
Oh no,
have
I
to
knew
go
about
kill a
Baldur's Gate.
vampire.
I knew I needed to go to Baldur's Gate.
We just have to go juice a vampire, and then we can cure Tim.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty
I know
much.
why I wrote it down. I wrote down something else for Baldur's Gate. That's...
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Sorry. My stuff's different for Baldur's Gate than yours.
As our daring adventure comes to a conclusion, 3 of the party members leave, 3 of the party members remain. What will happen next? We don't know. The future's to be held.
Hey, as long as
We'll
I
find
get
out
a
in
fisting
2
every once in a while.
weeks.
God damn it, Brandon.
We'll find out in 2 weeks.
2. Ooh.
As next week we'll do a session 0 off stream. And the week after we'll be back in business, baby, with whomever it will be. So, and that being said.
Oh, I don't know why, because you brought up the thing again.
Yeah, I know. With that being said, I mean the hit points went up.
I'm wondering if
to quote the original Aliens movie, it's all over, man. Game over, man.
Great movie.
I'll say good fight, good night.
I'm wondering
Take
if
it
it's
easy.